All right. Da, 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 da. This is worlds.com. The recording should have started along with the stream, so if you're watching, this is worlds.com. I already streamed this once. It should look better this time. Now let me start some music. You know, gotta have some music. So here we are, Ground Zero. I really love this game. So in the first part, I want to make sure people are watching. I'm sure some of them aren't. Let me send a link to some friends of mine. And then I'll close Skype just to save some CPU cycles. One of the things I am doing to hopefully make this work better is I'm using the 64-bit version of OBS rather than the 32-bit like last time. Here I am. You can see all the people sleeping, like in a deal. Fallen Angel, his avatar isn't loading today, at least not for me. Got Sir Raising Hell, it's a Gemini over here. Got this guy, Cake. He's an interesting guy. Nice avatar, dude. I gotta learn how to do stuff like that sometime. Let's head to the fake Ground Zero first. See what's going on in here. Not much. That's what Fallen Angel would look like over there. So the commentary might be a bit boring today, at first at least, just because there's not really anyone watching or talking with me. So, but that's fine. We'll go check out some worlds. Doesn't have to be the most exciting stuff ever. Ooh, it's loading. Fun. Hey there. Go to some member worlds. We've already done some of Ghibli's stuff. Let's go to Arrow Lee's lair. Hi, I'm Arrow Lee. Welcome to my world. I hope you all enjoy yourselves. There are a few secret places here to be found. Use your mouse and click on things. Hints, that's how you open the bridge. If you get lost, use the map on the bottom right. Underneath my Dr. Pepper, you can see there is no map in the bottom right. But I'm going to assume that by clicking on... Oh, yep, I clicked on that dragon, and that brought me here. Hope you all have fun. Don't forget to stop and take a dip in the pool. Little demons attacking this man. Oh, it sent me to an avatar gallery. Not VIP yet. I'll probably do that after Christmas, honestly.
Help me make it through the night. 'Cause I
Gotta do one little thing here.
And alone. Help me make it through the night.
Messing with my other tabs here off screen.
Guess I'm just not interesting. I have
So you can listen to the nice music.
I met a guy with cancer, and he felt sorry for me. I've never been a social guy. I'm always making children cry.
This is the one thing I forgot to set up before I started the stream, so I apologize. So yeah, MRZM has stopped saying anything.
Help me make it.
How do I get out of the male avatar gallery?
'Cause I am scared and sad. Help me make it through the day. 'Cause there's nothing out there for me anymore.
Changes
Always coming in last
to
place.
here. Let's teleport back to the lair yard.
Everyone pushes ahead of me, and no one stops
Still
to
demon
care.
here.
And I curse
Sends
the
me to the
gods
Fireland.
each day in vain for
Cool,
giving
more
me
dumb
this
avatars.
life of pain, when all I really need's a little hug. Help me make it through the
Sick.
night.
This guy's pretty sick.
I am tired
That brings me back here.
and alone.
There. King that man opened up the gate.
Help me make it through.
I'm back here. Let's not click this demon this time.
'Cause I don't like myself.
Ah. Sick sword. That thing, it's like a hand and a half. At least. Well, yeah, more of them. It's not as interesting anymore. Fire. Oh, another one. 4 whole swords. Looks like I've got 2 viewers. I appreciate it. Plus, however many people watch this on YouTube, I imagine that will be more people, all things considered. But I don't understand this room, why it doesn't have a roof, or what it's supposed to be. Very nice. Go down here, I think I saw another door. Now that I know that you can walk through them. Yeah. Dressing rooms? No thank you. Oh, that's this man. Very impressive. Alright, that's probably enough with this place for now, so let's head back to the horrible, laggy teleportation room. Okay, so that was Aerol's lair. Aerol's changes and changes 2 are probably the same thing. So let's go to Apparition Depot. This little Coca-Cola machine, classic. Oh, and it opens up a worlds.com terms of service. Thank you. Clicking this made it hang up. Gotta do this again. Uh-oh. Jesus. Here, well, I'm gonna close my internet browser and that'll probably fix part of the problem. There. Alright, I apologize for that misstep. I won't click on that thing next time. Hopefully closing that will open up some more CPU cycles or something. We got some interesting stuff going on in here. But I think I'll say goodbye to these guys and go to, let's crash off the Apparition Depot for now and go to Avalon. I think I've been to Aldrich's Gangster, but I'll go to that after this. Okay, Avalon. Got a nice little room in here. This is the maid Fifi. Gotta love these little places where they just put women that say things when you click on them. Oh, nice little computer. Worlds.com. The Internet Explorer can't find it. It's just a little bridge into nowhere. I saw something down there. There's a tree down there. There you go. Nice little park. How delightful. Go upstairs here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bitrate's higher. I changed the frames per second so that they'll be lower, which apparently having a high frames per second if you don't also have a bunch of other stuff set up makes it look kind of shitty in motion. So that'll help. So it should look nicer. Here we got a phone, a club. Let's go into the club. Welcome. Pay here. Let's see, what does this shirt say? Would you please shut the hell up? Click to play. Whatever. Shopping center. Games room. I don't really want to play any games. Yeah, it sounds like a waste of time. I don't know, I guess I'll try it real quick. It's game 2, platform game. I see. Oh no, I fell in lava. Ah, I fell in lava. Ah! Fuck it. That's that game. Go to B. So this is just like the Lost Forest maze in Ocarina of Time or something. D. A. B. C. D. D. A. Yeah, I get the... Oh god, please let me out of here now. Okay. That's Avalon for now. Let's go to Avro's Atlantis. I think Avro is the name of... Avro Arrow is the name of the user who designed this world. I'm pretty sure that's a Canadian jet that got abandoned. Like, they were gonna make it, but they decided not to. Okay, here we go. So you click the boat, and it brings you down to Atlantis. Come in here. And the thing with Atlantis, I'm not sure if it's Atlantis or another one, but I'm pretty sure someone got married here. Not murdered. No one got murdered here. And at least unless things work differently than I expect. But yeah, this whole Avro's Atlantis is like a vapor art album cover for some, like, Macintosh album or something that just... You can walk around in 3D. Can't go past this invisible wall. Technically you can, let's see. Yeah. Well, what's behind the waterfall? Move my way behind the waterfall. Nothing is behind the waterfall. Alright. Statue ass. The Purple Cave. Took Vinny here once, Avro's Atlantis. Not in the mainstream everyone's seen, but the second one, where I talked to him on Skype with Pixel Smith. One second. Move that. There we go. The Steam chats. Okay, nothing's happening when I walk into the claw with the shark. Thought I'd turn into a shark or something. This is just the purple cave. Guess that's it. Yeah, believe it or not, this game pushes some CPU cycles. More than you'd expect, at least. It's a Java client, so... I'm pretty sure it doesn't do multi-threading. Okay, can I go? Did they remove Wedding Atlantis? So I was pretty sure this place had a wedding ceremony. Maybe they finally took it down. Or maybe it's through here. Yeah. Fishies. Ice cave. I mean, it might be a different wedding ceremony area I'm thinking of. Some big-ass fish. Some icemen. Anything behind the waterfall? Ooh! Oh man, what a sick guy. Definitely Canadian. I was right about the Avro Arrow thing. Got some texture editing here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to go behind that waterfall anymore. Here we go. Avro Arrow and Avro's Angel got married. Look right here. Online. So yeah, I mean, this game has been around for 20 years, more than 20 years at this point, so... And it really is proto-Second Life in most ways. I wouldn't be surprised. People have gotten married in WoW. All kinds of, like, Star Wars Galaxies. Both real marriages and fake marriages. So, it's a certain I'm not that surprised, but it's still interesting to see. Anyway, I think that's the end of Avro's Atlantis. Here, we'll go to Aldrich's Gangster. Pretty sure this is Gangster World. Yep, it's Gangster World. Now, I know there's an alternate room here. But the main appeal, I guess, is this little maze that you have to get through. Where there's like an invisible... platforms and stuff. I don't understand why anyone thinks invisible platforming in a first-person environment is fun, but this is what Aldrich's Gangster World is about. Fuck it. Let me, do something interesting here. Go back to the... no, wrong. Clicking wrong. Go back to the ground zero reception. Come back to Gangster World, and maybe get our way to the other area without platforming, because I certainly haven't memorized how do you do that invisible maze. So I'm behind the wall. Guess this didn't work like I thought it would. Okay, I guess I won't figure out the mystery of the Gangster World today. Bad Dude's Planet. Destination Planet Bad. I legitimately can't tell if this is actually going to go somewhere. Oh, here's Planet Bad.
One, two, three.
Treadmill. Jetsons. Mobiles. Oh, Jetsoning. This guy likes the Jetsons. Two Mars. Two treadmills. So those aren't numbers, that's him not wanting to type 2. I don't know if there's a texture down there that isn't loading or something, because pictures up here don't want to load. Alright, well that's on the show for now. With bad dudes playing it. Ground Zero, don't want to go there. Ground Zero, don't want to go there. Dodge City, Zoo. Yeah. Let's go to the BR's Aztec Jungle. I like this map. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, they, the whole Aztec jungle you can explore. Pretty sure that's Olmec, like an Olmec or Inca statue, not Aztec. And I'm pretty sure that's a Mayan thing, not Aztec. It could be Aztec. But I just don't trust the veracity of a lot of this stuff. But it is a nicely put together world, I suppose. I mean, they get across the Aztec jungle as much as you can expect for such a primitive system of textures and flat JPEGs. Come into here into a little mangrove swamp or something. Whoa! Big crocodile. Push the button, it jumps out at you. Apparently these people out here are talking about music or something. They're not in this world, they're in the Ground Zero that I keep going to. So, you know, people still hang around and chat. Most of these people are newer, they're not from 20 years ago. The ones that still talk, they're from after this game got some popularity again. But still. Well, that was a nice little tour of the Aztec jungle. When we get back here, they have this nice little guest book you can sign. Toyotathon is on. The biggest sales event of the year. Is it gonna load? There we go. So you have all these little things signed. Woo, Daniel from Norway. A lot of these are from 2015. I made a post in here a while ago, but apparently it hasn't caught up yet. Yeah. How far do these go back? Huh. So the oldest signature on this guest book is from 2005. Which was definitely before this got hit big as the big creepy new thing. That's cool. Well, it's time to head back to, the ACAF Ground Zero. I'll call it that, why not? Happy Info Ground Zero. That's a good name for it, I'll call it that. So, we did the Aztec jungle. Carney's roof garden. This place, I don't think it's working very well. Go to the Clouds cabin. Did I already come to the Clouds cabin? Only VIPs may go there. Oh, it's part of the same setup as the rooftop garden anyway. Ooh. It's snowy out there. A nice washing machine. Clothes. Yeah, that's a clothes washing machine. It's not even a dishwasher. Right in the kitchen. Ooh, Rammstein. Him. Korn. Dimmu Borgir. Is that how you say it? Evanescence. Moonspell and Iron Maiden. I'm not going to listen to any of these, but it's a nice little shrine. Guess that's it for the Cloud Cabin. Let's head back to the Happy Info GZ. Here, I'm going to add this as a new world mark and change the name. So I can remember. There. I've done a lot of Jet Janitor stuff. DS Parle Tyler. Let's go here. There has to be some trick here I'm not getting immediately. Oh! They're making my character scream. I awake on the floor next to mutilated corpses. I have a strong headache and can't remember a thing. I click on certain elements of the room to inspect them. I don't think I wish to know what's behind this. Rest in pieces. Dark humor. This place wouldn't be complete without it, would it? Good thing hygiene is a priority. Dagger Eye Moon must be a cult thing. Nauseating. I can't evade through here. The opening is too small. Door here to stay out. I don't like where this is going. The cards say that in the end, you find what you seek, but on the way you'll meet a terrible fate. The painting suddenly speaks. I back off instantly. Not only do paintings bleed, they also talk. I feel like there's probably audio cues going on in this that I'm not hearing because I turned off the audio. Because sometimes it plays licensed music that gets me in trouble. I mean, my music probably gets me in trouble too, but... I want to remind people that what happened 30 years ago could happen anytime. Yeah, and sometimes it just plays awful, horrible hitching noises and stuff, so... Walk through this wall. Ooh, it's trying to load something in there. Choose wisely, it says. Here, we'll take the left-hand path. Got skeletons, too spooky, a lot of skeletons. I have a feeling something isn't loading correctly, judging by this shade of green. Huh. Well, let's see what's on the other path. I have to go through it all again. There we go. Send us back. We'll rush our way through that and try the other path. Oh. I feel watched. Hidden door concealed by a bookcase. Oh, that was the way we came. Ooh, I didn't see the ceiling before. Skeleton in there looked almost happy for a dead guy. No, 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 no. Huh. Interesting. I mean, this is a nice little cool map. Wonder how old it is. Because too spooky, that's a bit on the nose. This might be a newer map. Severe blow on the head inflicting a scalp wound. So let's go through this door. Darkness, then. Hey, dude. Whoa! I'm dead. I got shot to death. Well, thanks there, dude. Nice little map. I like it. So, where should we head next? Flaming Stars Garden? Oh, I've been here before. Yep, I remember this from last time. Oh, back we go. Alright, let's head back to the Happy Info Ground Zero. Looks like it's loading a bit. Come on, Worlds, you can do it. There we go. See if Tamatown loads this time. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a nice, cute little place. I love it. Little dogs and cats that spin around. Got birds. A little cat in the trash can. I don't know what this says, but it is Japanese. Butterfly. How does the song go? Butterfly by Come My Lady, you know, come, yeah, whatever that one is. That one's called Butterfly. It's a nice look back into the 90s. Early 2000, whenever that came out. Come out through the sewers on the other end. Got a little frog. Pretty sure these frogs used to jump in if you clicked them in a... Oh yeah, he did. Little bulldog, he spins around for you. Little tree. So yeah, that's, as far as I know, that's all of Tamatown. There might be more to it, but... Oh, there's a little koi. Never knew there was a little cat in the sewers before. Oh, there's one little last thing I forgot about. If you click this little thing here, it brings you in here. There's a little game you're supposed to play. I don't know how it works, because every time it shows up in the exact pattern. As you can see. Another little doggy. So yeah, we'll head back to the Happy Info Ground Zero now that we see Tamatown. June Moon's Massage. Error finding room reception, huh? If we go to Zedos, what is VR Land for? Taking a while to find it. Can't teleport me because I don't have that world. That happens sometimes. Night WS Park. Can't find that one either. Looks like the wolf3-radio.surfquake.com is not available right now. Dinky's Devil. Huh. What about the Softies worlds like Shangri-La? There we go. Been here before? I believe I might have. Not fully loaded yet. Ah, here we go. Nicely loaded. Nice little house.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, I'm sad that I can't have my Twitch chat open because it's causing problems earlier. I always feel like these are more interesting when I'm responding to people asking questions. A nice little link to play Mario games. Now wants me to install a Flash player. I don't want to install a Flash player for Internet Explorer. Don't know what's going on right now. Nice silverware.
あの時の熱気ある日ふと思い出したように語り出す決勝打線を粘り強く一方的な展開力はあります先制のチャンス1球見てワンスリーコース外れてるがしかし良いボールです多少迷いがあるのでしょうか流れの常識を覆す才能に期待しないところピンポイント集中
Nice paintings. Maybe Fairy makes jewelry from things like safety pins and the things that people throw away. Nice bed. Really wish this game had mouse look. Huh, fine world. I really likes Egypt, I guess. Egypt and Coke and Diet Pepsi. Was that what I look like right now? Huh, I must have had my... It's kinda cool, I had my avatar changed to a 3D. Well, I guess that's what I'll be for tonight. I guess places that automatically change your avatar still do that. Hot tub in there. I like that. That's a nice little painting. Keep trying to click on stuff. I guess none of the things are clickable in this map world. Nice. Nice outfits. Going here again. Lurking behind the van.
Tell me, did you guys feel a hot breath breathing down the back of your necks? Why weren't you keeping your eyes on them?
Why weren't you paying attention? Look how cool, nice. See, what I want to do, I wish I was good at mapping. I would make a map in Worlds.com. And honestly, I play Trouble in Terrorist Town every once in a while with IRC channels I hang out with. And I think a world based on Worlds... not a world, a Trouble in Terrorist Town map that's based on Worlds.com where you go to different places and stuff. It'd be kind of fun. In memory of whoever this man is. Memorial on display to Red Arrow's hero, whoever that is. We salute you. In memory of those who gave their lives on D-Day. Alright. Thank you for your service. Those the red arrows up there? Perhaps those are the red arrows up there. Well, if nothing else, even if this stream sucks, and I imagine it does compared to the first one, it's got good music, and I'm pretty sure the quality is better. So you'll have to deal with my shitty commentary this time around. And the terrible hookup that I had for like 20 minutes. Ah, this is the Ground Zero. Custom little Ground Zero. Can't go in there. So I'll go back to Shangri-La. Because there are still some unopened doors. Ooh, Night Beach. Oh, this is the Wedding Beach. Welcome to the Wedding Beach. Whisper softly if you would like to hold your wedding on the moon. Chose your own music to be added to the jukes box. Couples getting married on the moon will have their own star added to the Wedding Beach. Oof. Cool. Well, if anyone wants to get married here, you know who to whisper. Nice little ceremony room. Is that a star someone got married here? Does that mean 2 people got married here? 4 people, I suppose? 2 sets of people? Ah, Nexialist logged in. He's a cool guy. I say he's a cool guy. I can't go there. He's got a spooky reputation, I guess. I personally don't care much about it. But, you know, I'm sure all the 15-year-olds that are going to be end up watching my video, I'm sure they'll love to know about it. Ooh, I like this room, actually. I'd sleep in this room. Here, let's go back to Ground Zero. See what's going on Ground Zero. Ah, there he is. The dude. trademark avatar. Meanwhile, I'm flying around looking like a fucking Jetsons mobile. I even got the little motion lines. Oh, you teleported over here, huh? Ah, cool. Look what I can do, mister. What's up, Coolio? Trying to hit me with the old spicy keychain, huh? I gotta reward myself with a potato Jojo for that. See you later, Nexialist. Gotta drink some nice apple juice. Sorry about that. Alright, more bad dude levels. Smurf World. Can't find that room lobby. Joanne's photos. See the photos of old Joanne. Hidden waterfall. 7 sacred pools. Tree in the sunset. Mystery bird. Angry osprey. My breakfast companion Maui. Little red burden tree. What a long tongue you have. Polarized dahlia. Daisy with visitor. This old house. Fishing boat. Kylan calls home. Child on the beach. How vast is the ocean? Lady Washington. Osprey in the sunset. Osprey with salmon. Watching the sunset. Angry ocean. Joanne's gems. Hey, if you want the link, she's got a Picasso web album. Joanne Yost's gallery. You want to see? Still posting. At least back in 2014. I don't know if I can read all of these. Stop rattlesnakes. I like this picture. I have to come back and clipping tool this. Ooh, this one's nice too. Playground closed. Oh, not all of these are hers. I got other people's pictures too. That's nice. This place is expansive. Nexialist logged off. Oh, you can click the artwork to see a larger... Ah, sick. By the Master of Color. I want to click on snakes, see what the deal with that is. Oh, gotta save this picture. Alright, well, that's Joanne's gallery. I like it. Give it an A+. 8.8 out of 10. Gauntlet. Oh, it's just this ground zero. I see. Huh. Well, when you type Anime Blanket Kid, the top result is now Anime Blanket Kid murders policeman. Sick. Well, this is not where I wanted to be, so let's head back to the Happy Ground Zero. These are mostly Avatar collections. Ah, more over here. Serenity. I guess this place is pretty serene. Can't seem to find any secret doors, so I guess we'll head back. Very serene. I like it. It's not as good as Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but I like it. It's, what about Volcans? pretty sure I know who this is. So let's see what this is. Very nice. Hey there, Lookin. I have to give... I want to say I like your world, but I don't. I'm sorry. Batman apparently makes a lot of worlds. Batman's Titanic. Never Neverland. 9/11 Memorial. I remember this world. I've been here before. In memoriam to the victims of the terrorist attacks of September 11th, 2001. Leave a message. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna leave now. I imagine this music is a bit too high energy for such a place. Batman's mystical. Bipolar. That's where I want to go next. There we go. Oh my, I like this room. Stonehenge, this is the mist of the place. It's really mystical. They're just Viking helmets. Maybe it was mystical back in 2002 when this was made. Look. Dinosaurs. Nice. yourself some Puto Tyrannosaurus. Big helmet. Big helmet. Anglo-Saxon. Happy Info Greasy time! Bipolar. Mirror room, a lounge, bar, yourself a nice Coke, or help yourself behind the bar because there are no barkeepers. Look at these nice, what brand are these? Compact, I don't know. Ooh, there's also an ice rink. This, oh, it's an elevator. Ooh, ice skating rink. I didn't think ice skating rinks had many uphill slopes to skate up, but I guess so. Very nice fireplace. Beach. Nice beach. There's no Giant's Causeway. I guess it'll do. So we'll keep going upstairs in the elevator. Oh, I can't go up anymore. Unless there's one of those. Nope, I guess that is the ice rink. Alright, thank you for showing me the Viper Jaffo Polar Fox world. I appreciate it. This must be the Viper Jaffo, and this is probably Polar Fox. Arrow Lee's lair? Nope. We were here earlier. Nosferatu. Interesting. Apparently this used to link to some sort of site that is no longer available. So now I'm stuck in the sewer. My oh my, there's a lot of bodies down here. Ooh, I'm getting stuck on them. Just what you want. Ah yeah, I love to get stuck on these bodies. Come on. Come on, let's get off the body.
Waking up late, asleep in the gutter, breaking the chains. Cut me some,
Okay.
cut me some. I got the heart of the lion, and the wings
There we
of
go.
the bat wine.
Because it's
I
midnight.
got the heart of the lion, and the wings of the bat wine.
Because it's midnight.
Liquid and leather
Liquid
Alright.
and leather.
in equal measure.
In equal measures.
Champagne
Champagne glass. Champagne glass.
Mix them together.
Mix it. Mix it.
Sweet city sweat. Vampire love. Crimson flows down from the wings of a dove. Afloat
And these guys, they just bow and stuff. They're very polite. They're not like biting me or anything.
really tight pants because it's midnight.
I've got the
Heart of a lion and the wings of a bat wine.
because it's midnight.
I like this.
Heart of a lion
I like what I'm seeing here.
and the wings of a bat wine. All right, we're done here.
Oh. Did I got that guy? Ooh. I don't see that guy in there. This guy. Through the Nosferatu painting. Vampirinos! And the Faceless Woman. Well, I guess that's it for Nosferatu Land. Timequake. Oh, it's this place. I like this place. Yeah, this is looking the dead tripod. At least I think they're dead. Undecided discovered the Z-head code in 2001. Those are the pioneers in the customized avatar design. They brought about an evolution in Worlds Chat. Pay them respects. That's what this little world is. The future. Follow worlds into the future. This little fish cube. Guess that's it for History of the Worlds land. So we can head back to Happy Ground Zero. Timequake? No, we were just there. Bad at remembering names. Serenity. Wow, 2 in a row, huh? We done Aerolee's lair? Pretty sure. Love Nest. I've been here before. It might not have been on the last stream, but I've been here before. Let's go to Shag Island. Hey, do you want to come to me with Shag Island? To go with me to the Shag Island. Go inside the shack at the Shag Island and make the lizard grow. Threw that one in there for a friend of mine. He likes those lizard growth jokes. A little toucan. A little boat. Crow's Nest Bar. Very nice bar. Seems more like an empty room. I guess it's a bar. Didn't see it either. Well, you got one of these little customizers. Can't go through that door. Shag Island. Yeah, after this stream, it's probably going to be Christmas, New Year's time, and then after that, when I come back, I'll probably start streaming little streams of this with my co-host, John, aka Pixelsmith, just for a little bit more back and forth. PK's Wiz of Oz. Ground Zero. Over the Rainbow to Munchkin Land. We got Toto. What's her name? The Witch of the East. The Witch of the West. Got the Slumpkins. Dorothea. Dorothy, that's right. Munchkin Man. Fat Cats. The Golden Hexagon Road. You have the trees here that are assholes, I guess. Find the Scarecrow. Go and find the Iron Man. And then you find the Cowardly Wookiee. Oh my god, I love this. I want the Tin Man as an avatar. I gotta get premium time. Probably well after Christmas, so I'll be able to experiment with avatars and stuff. Evil Flying Monkeys. Very stylish. Got the Wicked Witch of West. Wicked Western Witch. Green Gem City. Ooh, the Wizard of Oz. Don't look behind the curtain. Oh no, it's not really a wizard, it's Con Man. What do we do? We got gypped. What do we do, Scarecrow? Whew! That looks so hot there, Scarecrow. There's no place like home. Goodbye, Dorothea. Welcome back to Arkansas. You did it. You're a winner. Oh, this nice lake. Got this nice outhouse. Alright, that's Wiz of Oz. Let's head back to the Happy Info Ground Zero. We're gonna run out of things eventually. But I will have to go through all of the things. I'm just doing pick and choosing. Later on, we'll do an exhaustive 19-hour stream where we click every single link we can find and just enter in random URLs. I'm sure everyone will appreciate that. Fabric Land? June Moon Sir Dreamin'. Hey there, Sir Dreamin'. Sir Dreamin', host of angels. Very humble. That host of angels, as he called himself. Very humble man. Bad. I know, I can't go behind. Well, thank you, host of angels. I will go back. Oh. I don't want to download any Swifts. Zeb's Stairway. Look, friends are flowers that never fade. That's what I always say. An angel wrote, many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. That's what I always say. Thank you, Zeb. Zeb's Skywalk to Heaven World. Do we want to go on the Skywalk or the steps to question mark? I'll go on Skywalk first. Very nice Skywalk. Hello, mysterious unicorn. Hello, silver demon. Good luck. This way. Rose, Titanic. She was drawn like those French girls. Skywalk to heaven. Thank you, Batman. Thank you so much, Batman, for showing me the way to walk to heaven through the sky. What? Is this not really the skywalk to heaven? There's a question mark. Oh no, I can't do the skywalk to heaven. What am I going to do? Oh, I guess I'll cheat my way to heaven. There you go. Oh no. I skywalked through the world. Never Neverland. The Darlings. Hello. Is that their last name, the Darlings? Rosetta and John's Darling? I was gonna say Starling, but I was like, no, that's not. I can't remember what it is. But then I remembered it was, in fact, Darling. Rather than Starling. I hate when there's worlds in my head that I can remember, but I can't remember how to get there or what they're called. And it's annoying, is all. Well, that will be my quick cursory look at Never Neverland. Nope. Jungle Fever. What are these creatures? I don't understand what these creatures. They're birds. Birds. Beautiful and cute. Go down the waterfall. Hooray. Well, that's Jungle Fever. I think I do not want to download those flash files. It's not a thing I want to do. It's not a thing I want to do. Not a thing I want to do. Not a thing I want to do. Why blonde unicorn? Lots of unicorns. Why blondie.world? So it has nothing to do with the question of why the unicorn is blonde, but the name of the person is Why Blondie. And this is their unicorn world. Cheryl. These fucking Xanth novel covers. Fucking. Woo. Nice couch. Lots of mirrors. Well, thank you, Cheryl. I will presume your name is Cheryl, for your wonderful world. It's very appreciated. Molly Meg's world. I have been here. Arrow these changes. Okay, it's what I thought it would be. It's a changes thing where you... No. Yeah, it's like a... some sort of avatar editing place. That's all I can think of. Oops. Jet Janitor's Universe. Never mind, I guess. I was here last time. I was here last time. Arby's Tweedle. This is just a Ground Zero. Smurf Xmas. It's almost Christmas. Never mind, I guess. No, we went there though. We just went there. I already clicked that. Please. Come on. Come on, worlds. Okay. RWXs are a type of avatar actions. So... Poppin's place? Probably been here. I assume I've been here. Just from the look of it. I've certainly been here. I don't know if it was last time, but this is the world dedicated to Final Fantasy. Got Cypher from Final Fantasy VIII. Squall. Squall. Spooky Monitor. Character from Final Fantasy IX. Did I try Ambrosia last time? Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna finish up soon. Probably at the... I think the song is probably the last one in my playlist, and when that happens I'll finish up then. So let's see what we can scoop in at the last minute. Crow's Phoenix. Jilly's World. In here. Ooh, I was definitely here. WN's Ninth Realm. Have I been there? Oh, yeah? TK1 World, this is it. I like it. This world was thrown together by TK1, September 2000. 15 years old. But one of the reasons I like this world is when you click these hands. Ooh, you touched me. Do it again. Let me turn it up so you can hear. Is it not making the noises? Oh god. The sounds aren't working. Last time I was here, it said something and clicked the hands. Yeah, I do love that there's a sign of when this was made. Literally 2000, not 2005, 2009, not 2011, not 2014, 2000, 15 years ago. I would have been 9 years old? So, yeah. Pretty interesting. Just wish the noise would work. There's a little voice that said, hello! I like that about it. Close, 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 close. I don't think it's going to work. Nope. Let's see what Hookstone's up to. Here as usual, I see. Should delete some of the things that were pre-baked into this download I got. Bowie World's been here before. So lifelike, so precious. Uh-oh. Had an issue there for a minute. With some of these downloads it wants me to do. Relationships. Birthday room. That was my birthday a while ago. Apparently it was last updated in July. Yeah, it was my birthday this month. Happy birthday to me. Ooh, you can play Tamatown on the donkey. Oh, you can't. It's automatic. It's like a guessing game. Yes. Single again. So this is, I imagine, where most of the chatting probably would have started. Or where they imagined most of the chatting would have started. But I imagine most of the actual nitty-gritty of this site was done in the custom worlds, where you're like, hey guy, I'll give you the link to my custom world. Come hang out. Then again, I don't know how big this game ever really got at its peak. I have a feeling it's the sort of thing where they were a lot more ambitious than they actually ever had the traffic for. So I know they tried to sue. Was it Second Life they sued? They tried to sue someone for stealing their idea. I'm sure you can find a YouTube video of it. There was like on news. Joe Perry's Rock Mountain Sauce. Alright, back where we started. Oh. Send me the cave. Well, I appreciate anyone who watched me stream. Appreciate anyone who watches the YouTube video of this stream. If you are watching the YouTube video, leave a comment. You don't have to like or subscribe or any of that crap. If you want to, you can. But I do really appreciate comments. If you have anything you want to say, any suggestions for the next time I stream, any questions, I am very happy to read comments. I'm not so big as to not being able to read them at this point. So, I do really appreciate it. Thanks to worlds.com for being a thing that exists. Thanks to this gif of this man tearing off his pants. I really appreciate that. Thanks to this image of Dr. Pepper. I appreciate Dr. Pepper a lot. Thanks for all the music. Thanks for this picture of this man. And, yeah. That'll do it. Thanks for watching, everybody.